Coping with Tre Tailor, giving you info and advice to help you thrive and survive in life, because we'll always be coping with something. Coping.
Hey, good afternoon. I'm Tre Tailor. Thank you so much for joining us on Coping with Tre Tailor. Of course, we're giving you info and advice to help you thrive and survive in life because, as we say, we will always be coping with something. Today, we're coping with music. South Carolina sisters doing it big in the country music genre. They are joining us today. Please put your hands together for Anali, Naitiri, Alana, and Kylan.
Hi!
Hey, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We're going to come back with these beautiful singing sisters from South Carolina and tell us more about their country/hip hop journey. But first, your community updates. Columbia City Councilman Joe Taylor has died just a year after being elected. The former Commerce Secretary was credited with bringing Boeing to the state and also held ownership positions in concrete businesses, banks, advertising, and real estate. Taylor founded Southland Homes with his dad while he was just a student at Wofford, and at age 25, he became the company's president and CEO. Taylor is survived by his wife and 2 adult children. No info has been released on the circumstances surrounding his passing. The South Carolina Department of Social Services will end emergency SNAP allotments at the end of January. Now, the program gave SNAP recipients maximum benefits, and that started in 2020. Now, starting January 3rd, 2023, SNAP recipients will be able to view their regular monthly SNAP benefits online. More than 308,000 households in South Carolina receive SNAP. Finally, Bill Cosby may revive his comedy career. The controversial comedian made the announcement on an internet radio show yesterday.
Turned to the stage and you said, if the audience wants it, you would like to do that. Do you believe now that maybe 2023 looks like a year you might be able to do that?
Yes.
A representative from Cosby confirmed that the comedian was in fact looking at the spring or summer of next year to start touring. The 85-year-old comedian was convicted of sexual assault back in 2018 in a case that was later overturned. Now, earlier this year, a Los Angeles jury awarded $500,000 to a woman who said Cosby sexually assaulted her at the Playboy Mansion. Currently, he faces a new sex abuse lawsuit in New York filed by 5 women. SCDHEC has your most up-to-date list of times, dates, and location for COVID testing and flu shots. Visit scdhec.gov. Now, throughout the show, you will see scrolling at the bottom of the screen different types of information, including where you can get 5 free rapid COVID tests by logging into covidtest.gov. COVID vaccines for veterans at the VA. Kroger pharmacies are offering COVID vaccines. They're among the many retailers, which include CVS, including the CVS and Target stores. Walgreens is also offering COVID vaccines. Also, at the Comet bus system in Columbia, South Carolina, you can get a free COVID vaccine. And the Comet is additionally offering people free rides to catch the Comet and get their COVID vaccination. Now, if you or someone you know wants a COVID vaccine or test, but they are unable to make an appointment, Get Set Up is offering seniors and others free tutorials on how to get their shots set up. You can call them at the information you see on the screen. FEMA also has their COVID funeral reimbursement that is still going on, and other financial resources, including SC Bar Association and SC Legal Services, has a toll-free number and website for rental and mortgage help. Lexington County has a bill assistance program. SC Housing and Dominion Energy has a rental and utilities assistance program, and SC Hopes has a 24-hour assistance line. If you or someone you know is having a challenge coping, you can give them a call. I'm Tre Tailor, and you are watching Coping. We are streaming live on the TaylorMade production page on Facebook. Please go over there, hit like and share and follow, and find out when we go live every Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday from In It Together SC and the Diabetes Action Council, and also on Thursday and Friday. Now, we're also streaming live on the YouTube channel. We would love for you to go over there and hit the subscribe button. There you will find 3 years of information, interviews, and all types of resources available to help you with whatever you're coping with. We also have a presence on Instagram and also on Twitter. I'm Tre Tailor, and we are today coping with country. South Carolina's sisters, Anali, Natiri, Alana, and Kylan join us today. They are known as a musical quartet who have embraced their Southern roots by performing country soul music. The talented for quartet has launched on TikTok and are viral sensations, but have spent the past 10 years performing on TV, festivals, and off-Broadway musicals and major public events. Ladies, thank you again so much for joining us today.
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're going to start first by listening to a little bit of your music. Charity, our producer, if you can bring up some good music. And is it BoykinZ? Boykin.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep saying you've got something for me.
All right, that's just a little quick snippet of These Boots Are Made for Walking. Nancy Sinatra made that song when you guys were not even thought about. I'm familiar with the song, so I am definitely dating myself. So tell me, why country music?
Yes.
So, why country music? For me, personally, it's just something. Well, I know we've just been exposed to growing up around like our parents and our grandparents playing it, but also just it just feels like home making country music, you know. And the storytelling, we love the live instruments.
Yes. Big fan of live instruments.
Yeah.
I play the guitar.
Yeah.
Calvin plays the bass.
Yeah.
Lana can play some keys. Yeah.
We feel like it's a beautiful genre with the storytelling and just the live instruments.
Mm-hmm.
And we feel like we bring something special.
Yes.
Along with several others.
Mhm.
Yes.
We call it country infused.
Yeah, we're not traditional, but
Yes. So we
Right. Definitely not.
Yes.
So yeah, we bring different elements
Mhm.
of soul,
rock and roll.
some hip hop.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're definitely an infusion.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tell us your ages. How old are you ladies? Do you mind?
Never mind. Hi, I'm Anali. I am 20 now. My birthday was just the other day. So
Well, happy birthday, belated.
thank you.
I'm Natiri. I'm 18.
I'm 15.
And I'm 21.
Wow. So a wide range of ages. So you mentioned, I think, Anali, you're the one that mentioned that your parents kind of introduced you all to music. So you guys were listening to all types of music in your household.
Oh
yes.
yes. We growing up, we did just so much music we've been exposed to. We are like music lovers. We love music from like back even from the 20s.
From Dolly Parton to Stevie Wonder, baby.
Yeah, like so many artists we love and appreciate, and I think have definitely influenced our sound. But it's a wide range.
Yeah.
Country's part of the gumbo.
Yeah. When did you know that your love for music should kind of evolve into singing and performing? Who knew they could sing first?
Well, actually, as kids, our parents owned a performing arts summer camp and after school program. And basically, we were born into the arts. We all were singing and dancing and acting and modeling.
Yeah.
And my dad overheard us singing some old Disney tunes and realized that he had some talent in the house. So he told my mom, and long story short, they saw a great opportunity to put a band together.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're talking to the BoykinZ ladies, Anali from your left, Anali, Natiri, Alana, and Kylan. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
And they join us today. So your dad said, okay, these ladies got, our girls got something going on. So one of you decided to post something on TikTok. Whose decision was it to post on TikTok?
So we can say years later, 9 years down the road, which was 2022.
Yeah.
Yes. It's when we started
this year.
Yes,
Yeah.
this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's almost our 1 year anniversary on TikTok.
Yeah.
It was really an organic decision. We were theater kids, and we just came out of theater season from doing some holiday shows, and we were home with the family and literally had the space to just do whatever we wanted, just free time,
be ourselves,
and we decided to just hop on TikTok and just be ourselves, singing, dancing, whatever it was, and it organically just went with the flow.
Yeah, because we were kind of skeptical whether we wanted to join TikTok or not. That's why it took us so long. And we're like, you know what? We need to have fun. Let's do what we feel, express ourselves, have some fun.
So like everything you see from the hats to the clothing were all around the house. And we're like, let's put them on.
And Kylan choreographs all of our TikToks. So
this is the gal that choreographs.
It was awesome.
And Nelly dressed us fashion-wise. Yes.
So before then, you didn't kind of at least dress country and western, so to speak.
Oh.
I'm asking.
Our style?
Yeah, go ahead.
I would say like we still like carry the elements of what we've always loved. So like Alana, we used to call her baby doll, but Alana likes very like cute fashion. She's always loved her tutus and skirts. So what you see even on the TikTok, we brought there. But just something that she always did with her TikTok, with her tutus and her bows. She was just always that, girl.
But I do think before we weren't as theatric with the outfits of the Western side before.
For sure.
We were really Southern country bumpkins.
Right.
That type of swag before coming into TikTok, but when we did, it was more theatrical side of it. It was more West Side Story of it,
It's more dramatic on TikTok for sure versus like when we're on stage.
Yeah, versus before it would probably be like, bell-bottom jeans with a nice tutu.
Or buckles. We love our buckles.
And then Naturi's got more of like a rock style. And she's always had this rock style. She always loved her gloves. She always loved her leather jackets or spikes. And so you can also see that.
We just bring that to the Western wear.
Yeah, we just bring that to a more exaggerated world on TikTok. Yeah. And even on stage, it's, different, even more formal, I guess, a little bit. But yeah, it's consistent, I guess. You could see each girl in each style and everything we wear.
Yeah.
Right. It's you have your own individuality, but then you still kind of mesh together. You kind of pull it together. Yeah, that's great. So that TikTok that really you guys didn't know if you wanted to do ended up really kind of taking your career to a different level, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very crazy, like seeing all the numbers and the people come. We're just like, oh my gosh, they like this. Like, okay, this is cool. Let's continue to do this.
So, but Naitiri, were you really that surprised? I mean, you guys are good. You're performers. Like you said, Kylan, you guys are theater kids. So this is what you do.
Yeah.
So why were you so surprised that everyone else, was like, okay, these ladies got it going on. And you're different.
Oh, see, that's the answer too. Because, not everybody gets art. And TikTok is like, it was like for us like a silly platform. So we're just like, well, we wasn't sure about it. So maybe that's why I was so surprised that people were so attracted to it. Like,
yes,
we're like, just also wanting to do what we want to do. So like, we're like, we don't want to just fall into the trends and doing what everybody else does. So we weren't sure. We were just like, we're happy doing what we love, and I guess people loved that and felt that, and so it was a surprise, because we were doing something different, and you never know,
But like even being in musical theater, we were always unicorns. We always kind of stood out. Yeah, from the rest. But I was very surprised.
Wow, we're talking to Anali, Naitiri, Alana, and Kylan. They are the quartet BoykinZ. They are a musical group who have embraced their Southern roots by performing country soul music. It's a gumbo, as they say, of musical offerings now. So from TikTok, like I said, it exploded. And because of that, you've ended up performing with everyone from Usher to Shaq. Tell me how some of the collaborations came about.
Yeah, TikTok has definitely been a platform for us and helped to show the world, what we can do from like playing instruments and singing and dancing. So opportunities like performing at the Boys and Girls Club, Shaquille O'Neal's Boys and Girls Club, and Usher's New Look Foundation Ball. Those opportunities have been brought from Con Air Man and T-Mobile, and they've all been pretty amazing because, just people wanting us to come just be ourselves and meet others, and the exchange of energy has just been wonderful.
And also our incredible team. We've met throughout this whole year. We've, made partnerships and connected with different people and built relationships, and we've gotten great opportunities out of that.
We're going to talk about some more of those great opportunities and hear more from Alana, who seems to be the quieter one of the four. When we come right back, we're talking to South Carolina sisters Anali, Naitiri, Alana, and Kylan. They are the BoykinZ, a musical quartet from right here in South Carolina, who are doing a musical gumbo, as they call it, of hip hop, country, and so much more. We're going to talk with these ladies and hear more of their music coming up next on Coping. I'm Tre Tailor, and we'll be right back.
Computers, they're a part of our everyday lives. But when they're not working, they're an everyday problem. So call Computers Unique, your everyday solution. 803-351-5821. Is your computer running slow? Won't turn on? Do you need a screen replaced? Or maybe you just need another computer? Well, Computers Unique is your one-stop shop for all your computer needs. They have a wide variety of new and pre-owned PCs, Macs, and tablets. So call Computers Unique, Dutch Square Mall. 803-351-5821. 803-351-5821.
Hi, I'm Judy Gatson. As a news anchor, wife, and mom, I know how important it is to take care of our health. Part of taking care of our health is knowing if you're at risk of type 2 diabetes. Prediabetes is a serious health condition and puts you at risk for developing type 2 diabetes. It's estimated that more than 1.3 million South Carolinians have it, and up to 90% have no idea. Take a moment to visit inittogethersc.org to take an online test to find out your risk of prediabetes and how to join a diabetes prevention program that takes the guesswork out of losing weight, eating better, and being more active. You can learn new ways to stay healthy and sustain those changes over time. When you join, you'll even get support from a trained lifestyle coach to help you set and achieve realistic goals. Go to inittogethersc.org, brought to you by the Diabetes Action Council of South Carolina.
Hey there, I'm Tre Tailor. Thank you so much for joining us on Coping, hosted by me, Tre Tailor. We are streaming live on the Tailor Made production page on Facebook. Please go over there, hit like and share and follow, and find out when we go live on Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday from In It Together SC and the Diabetes Action Council, and also on Thursday and Friday. We're also streaming live on the Tailor Made production page on YouTube. Please go over there, hit the subscribe button. We've got 3 years worth of information, resources, and interviews because we are always coping with something. We also have a presence on Instagram and also on Twitter. Mary Wiggins Burton says hello to me and hello to the BoykinZ sisters. Hey there, Miss Mary. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for joining us. We are talking to the BoykinZ. They're a 4-sister accredited songwriter and singer group who have a unique signature sound of country infused with pop, rock, hip hop, and soul. They currently boast 500,000 followers and more, and over 10 million likes on TikTok. Congratulations to those big social media numbers, ladies.
Thank you so much.
We're talking to Anali, Naitiri, Alana, who is the quiet one, we figured that out, and Kylan. They are the 4 sisters that are comprised of the group. You guys are also not just doing remakes and covers, you are songwriters also.
Yes, we are.
Tell me about your songwriting process.
So we work a lot out of Nashville and Atlanta with different writers and producers. And I guess the typical songwriting process would be we receive a beat, and whatever the beat is giving, whether it's happy or sad or exciting, stories, we have conversations, and we record ideas, just hum some stuff, and it literally just naturally flows from there.
For sure. I think it comes from like when we start having conversations, like how does this beat make you feel? And then we just start talking about life or something in life. And,
Or even if there's no music, someone starts humming something, you know, it can start from scratch, or someone starts playing with the keys, you know, and ideas just grow into a song. So
Awesome. Has anything inspired you this holiday season? Maybe a holiday song?
Lots of inspirations from seeing the lights and the decorations. I think of family and friends and loved ones far away that I haven't seen this season. So
that sounds like some lyrics.
Hey.
Yeah, Nolly, that sounds like some great lyrics.
Yeah. Thank you.
We talked a little bit before the break about some of your partnerships. You mentioned T-Mobile, Nike, Con Air, the Minions. Tell us about some of those things, what you're doing with them, and some things that you'd like to, who some companies and entities you'd like to partner with.
Oh man, so T-Mobile was like one of our first sponsors. It was so amazing. They had took us out to California for the festival Stagecoach, which is a country festival, basically Coachella, on the grounds of Coachella. And it was just so amazing. They put us in a house in Palm Springs.
We also got to meet some country artists, and we got to see them live, and we had our first concert, and that was Carrie Underwood. She performed that night.
Yes, amazing. Can we talk about the honky tonk, please?
Oh yeah, we went to awesome. And we were learning the dance.
We were line dancing. We were connecting with people. It was fun. And hot, very hot.
Commercial out there.
Oh yeah.
3 for TikTok, and it didn't feel like work. You know, we were just dancing. We were just having a great time with the crew.
So yeah, they were filming us while we were just eating stuff.
Yeah. Trying different foods that they had and all that stuff. So it didn't feel like work.
Awesome. And is there a brand or a company that is on your wish list?
Yeah. I definitely want to work with Boot Barn.
Yes, took the words out of my mouth. Yes, Boot Barn will be amazing.
Yes, because we love our boots and we want to get that collection growing.
I love Rue 21.
Oh yes,
Shin and Forever 21, of course.
Yes,
my faves.
And we're blessed to work with Nike. I would say we would be saying Nike.
We would be saying Nike, but Nike had us. And Gibson had recently sponsored us with instruments, a bass and a guitar.
Oh, so awesome!
That was such a dream, you know. So I'm just blessed and humbled and happy.
Yeah.
We're talking to Quartet South Carolina sisters, Anali, Naitiri, Alana, and Kylan. They are the BoykinZ ladies, and they are viral sensations and really doing some amazing things in the country space, which I think, ladies, has just recently been inundated with women of color.
Yeah, this is definitely a long history here, but very few of us in that space. So.
Right.
Every time, you know, we see someone like Mickey Guyton or a Yola,
or a Pointer Sister.
We love Pointer Sisters, and like it's just inspiration for us. It's motivation to see that. So yeah.
Have you guys talked to any of those ladies, the group, or Mickey Guyton, or any of those ladies who are already in this space and can kind of give you some advice, information on how to navigate being a woman of color or person of color in that space?
We've met two. One with Amethyst. We met her at Stagecoach. Her song called Black Myself was Grammy nominated. And just meeting her, and just seeing that representation and seeing her on like the Amazon music board and then in person, it's like, whoa. And I do remember talking to her, and she was just motivating us, and I was just going through her music the day after, just going through everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always been a very empowering experience to meet any of us in that space. You know, it's like I see you and you see me. It's like, yeah.
Do you think that, oftentimes a group, whether it be family or non-family, there'll be one or two people in the group that will stand out a little bit more, and then maybe they'll go their own ways. The difference with you guys is, even if you separate, you're still sisters. Do you think that you will always be a group, or have you even thought about maybe venturing out to do some solo things?
That's a really good question.
Yeah, we've thought ahead of the future, but we're living in the present, so that doesn't really come to mind when it's like, oh, one day we're probably gonna be doing our own thing. She's probably gonna be doing this, we're probably doing that, but that's like years on later. So, yeah.
And also, like, growing up, our parents have also given us the space to do things separately and grow in our own hobbies and things that we love. And then we know when to come together and to do things together. So like, we've always been like Kylan, for instance, like, she loves having her dance classes, and like, I really love fashion, and so like, I learned more in different areas than Aturi with their guitar. So we all have like different things we love as well, but we always bring them to the group, and we're growing in those things.
And the great thing about our group, everybody are powerhouses, is everybody stands out. Everybody has their own personality. Everybody got their own thing going on, and when it comes to just like the Avengers, I like to say that.
Yeah, even stronger together.
Well, we're going to end with another song. But before we do that, what's next for the BoykinZ?
Wow, what's next? So March 1st, we have Miami Heat, the NBA game. We're so stoked and excited about that. Just can't wait to be there. And February 18th, the Black Men White Coast Summit, the Unit Health Center, Science Center. We're really excited to be there.
That will be in Texas.
So Dallas, Texas. So yeah, really excited.
And then Super Bowl week on February 6th to the 12th, which is exciting too.
And what are you doing for the Super Bowl?
We will be just around in Arizona for the week of the festivals. It's very exciting.
All right. Well, for more information about booking, and you guys are open for bookings, right?
Yes.
You can see their information on the screen, their email, their Gmail, the website, theboykins.com. And also, please check them out and follow them on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and also IG. They are Anali, right? Naitiri, Alana, and Kylan. They are the 4 beautiful South Carolina sisters. And where in South Carolina are you guys from? Do you live?
We're actually, half of us were born there, but we were raised in Snellville, Georgia.
Yes.
Okay. So South Carolina and Georgia.
Our parents were born out of South Carolina.
Yes.
Whole family lives there, but half of us was born there. We were raised in Georgia.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, ladies, thank you so much for joining us. The BoykinZ Trio. Good luck to you. God bless. And we look forward to seeing what 2023 and the years ahead have for you amazing ladies. We're going to end with another song from the BoykinZ ladies. Charity?
Remote.
Girls night, throw it up. When your partner, show some love. Where you from?
Countryside.
Say it loud, make a proud. Girls night, throw it up. When your partner, show some love. Where you from?
Countryside.
Say it loud, make a proud.
Ooh, got my hair and nails done right. Lip gloss shining like a light. Dress is fitted on real tight. Like, ooh, I've been on a 9 to 5. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I am ready for the night. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time.
All right, the BoykinZ. Thank you, ladies, so much. Happy New Year. God bless. Thank you so much for joining us today on Coping. We appreciate you.
New Year's.
Thank you. So listen, don't forget to check them out on all of their social media. And if you want something new and interesting and different and exciting for your event, check out the BoykinZ. So listen, if you have a story or initiative that could help someone cope, then please email Coping with Tre Tailor at gmail.com. Coping with Tre Tailor at gmail.com. If you have a story initiative that could help someone cope, you can see the information on the screen. Please email Josephine booking at copingwithtreTailor.com. We would love for you also to be a proud sponsor, just like In It Together SC and the Diabetes Action Council. They sponsor Wellness Wednesday every Wednesday here on Coping with Tre Tailor. We're also sponsored by Computers Unique, Dutch Square Mall, the Comet Bus System, Black Pages Black Expo, Agape Counseling and Training Services, the Fifth Circuit Solicitor's Office, Attorney Byron Gibson, and also Palmetto Media Connections. Want to say hi to Sonia Davis. She said that she is a cousin of the BoykinZ. Thank you, Sonia, so much for watching and for saying congratulations to the girls. Listen, as always, we leave you with a spiritual reading. We're reading December 29th in our Jesus Calling, and it says, "Trust me with every fiber of your being. What can I accomplish in and through you is proportional to how much you depend on me. One aspect of this is the degree in which you trust me in a crisis or major decision. Some people fail miserably, while others are at their best in tough times. Another aspect is even more telling, the consistency of your trust in me. People who rely on me in the midst of adversity may forget about me when life is flowing smoothly. Difficult times can jolt you into awareness of your need for me, whereas smooth sailing can lull you into the stupor of self-sufficiency. God says, I care as much about you as your tiny trust seeps through daily life, as about your dramatic leaps of faith. You may think that no one notices, but the one who is always beside you sees everything and rejoices. Consistently trusting in me is vital to flourishing in my presence." That's your Jesus Calling for today, December 29th. I'm Tre Tailor. Hey, don't forget, tomorrow we'll be back with more of our Happy Holidays, Less Stress series. We'll be talking about co-parenting, exes, and blended families. Going to talk to Capanda Narciso and the folks with Nacho Kids. That's tomorrow at 2 p.m. right here on Coping. I'm Tre Tailor. Until the next time, I wish you peace, abundant blessings. Take care. God bless. Stay well. And if you're going to be in an enclosed area between COVID, the flu, and RSV, you still need to wear your mask. But you got to wear it over your nose and under your chin. We'll see you tomorrow.
Coping, find peace of mind to survive through whatever. Coping, learning the way that we thrive all together. Coping, finding out what's real. Coping, we can heal, we can heal, we can heal. Coping with stress, coping with strife, bringing hope for success, for improving our life. Coping beyond hoping to do more than survive. Ways to live a healthy life. Coping and promoting, learning what you can do. 6 ways to a better you. Coping, find peace of mind to survive through whatever.